Hey guys, what's going on? Anna Marie here, also known as Roxy Surf Chick. I'm tired. It is 3:47 in the morning. As always, I'm doing my commentaries hella late. It's mostly because I love every single one of you. So basically, can't tell by the thumbnail for this video, what I want to do is another Let's Talk About Chicks Man video where I answer your questions. Basically, what you can do is email me through my website, annamarie.com, or you can message me on YouTube. I would stay away from Twitter because it's very difficult to tell me exactly what's going on in such few characters. Basically, what goes on here is you guys email me your relationship questions and I do my very best to answer them. Just keep in mind, this is my opinion. I'm only one person. I am not the perfect person. I do not have every answer to every question. I'm just going to try and do my best because not everybody deserves to not understand what's going on in their lives. I think that's unfair, and if I can help out somebody just a little bit, that's a good day right there. So this one is actually from Simon. So I'm going to read the email for you guys. It's a bit of a lengthy one, so I'm glad I picked a long gameplay. He said, "Hey, I broke up with my girlfriend about 6 months ago and I still love her and miss her very much. We broke up because she had to work in the vacation when I was home and vice versa. So it was a hard time and we live far away from each other. So we didn't meet very much that time. She goes to school in my town and that's where we met each other. But now I go to my high school and she's still in last year's, I think this is secondary. I'm not quite sure what that word is. But next year she said that she would go to another town for her high school so that we can't see each other almost never. A friend of mine went to talk to her at a party and he said she is missing me, but I went to say hello and she looked angry and I didn't say anything else and walked away. So my question is it worth trying to get back with her? Because I think we would get the same problem again. That is the downside, not sight. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I'm trying. I apologize if I'm butchering this. But I think she's the one I would regret my whole life if I don't try. But I don't know what to say to her and I can't talk to her in the face because I am too afraid that she won't talk to me and that would totally destroy me. And I think that's email. Email, I don't know if she would reply. Please help me, I can't sleep. I think, or do something, or do anything useful without her. I think that's what that says. I'm in a youth movement, I am a leader in there, and there is a girl also a leader. I like her a lot. A few years ago when we were just members, I became closer to her until she asked me if I loved her, and said yes, and the first thing she said was she loved me too. But a minute after she said it was wrong and she didn't love me. I still like her, and if I see her smile at me, I think she's flirting, or I hope so. But I can't talk to my friend because she laughs at me, and a girl who I can talk to about this thinks this is her sister. So I can't say it to her either. What do I need to do? If I talk to her, something wrong or strange in the youth movement will know it and everyone will laugh at me and her sister won't talk to me either. I don't know if you're going to reply, but thanks for listening. You're the first one that knows about my problem and the only one I can tell. Okay, so I apologize if I butchered that. I do my very best to try and read these emails. Sometimes spelling gets to me, but we'll leave it at that. Best thing to do if you're going to write this out is maybe put it in Word. Simon now has two problems. He has a girlfriend, which he broke up 6 months ago, and he still loves her and misses her, but she's going to be permanently moving away. Number two, he loves or is in love with another girl in his youth movement. And judging by the spelling and the way things are worded and the way he describes his feelings, I'm going to assume he's a younger guy. And when I say younger, I'm 22. So please keep that in mind. I'm going to say early high school, it seems like, due to the story. Because the girlfriend or ex-girlfriend is a little older. Or a little younger, I'm sorry. So here's the first thing I'm going to say. You're young. I am young. So I can say that too. You are young. You have so much ahead of you in life. You say you miss and love her, your ex-girlfriend. I apologize. Your ex. No, she still is your girlfriend. I don't even know. Can't even tell with this even. But I'll say she's your ex-girlfriend because you say you broke up with her. But the way you're talking, I'm not sure. So you say you love your ex-girlfriend, then at some current point in the timeline, you say you love the other youth movement leader. Now, one of the things you're going to have to realize is I thought I was in love numerous times when I was in high school. And you have to take a moment and step back and realize what those words actually mean. Because sure, right now you think, oh my god, I love him so much, I can't live my life without him. Of course you're going to think that because you have nothing else to base it on. You need to remember that you have still so much left of your life to live. You're going to meet so many people. And the reason I say all this is because this youth leader asks you if you love her, and then she says, oh, well, I love you too. And then 5 seconds later says, oh, no, I was just kidding. JK, JK. Kind of proves to the fact that you're still young, you're still learning, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just one of those things where you're going to have to remember and realize, maybe I should take a step back from everything and just, think about what's going on. Basically, what I'm going to ask you is, who do you honestly care about? I feel like if you're in love with two people, that can't be a truth. Because if you're in love with so much with the first person, how can you be in love with the second person? You need to sit down and have a conversation with your ex-girlfriend. Are you going to try and make it work? She is moving away, and, apparently she got angry at you at a party. If that's the way it is, don't waste your time on her. You're young, and apparently you have other prospects, so don't think too much into the ex-girlfriend. Because you deserve better than the way she's apparently treating you. In my opinion, and I could be wrong, write ex-girlfriend off. Be done with her. There's a reason that she is your ex, on top of the fact that she's moving away. Long-distance relationships sucks. They don't work, and very rarely when they do, it takes a lot of time and money to go see each other because of gas or airplane or train fees, whatever. Be done with the ex-girlfriend. Now, viewers, please make sure you put your comments and your suggestions down below because, as I've stated, I'm only one person. I have one opinion, and there's many other ways to look at this. This is just how I'm viewing it today at 4:30 in the morning. As for the second girl, do you honestly and truthfully care about her? Do you love her? Can you imagine living without her? Is she everything to you? It's so hard because you're young. I know I keep saying that, but at the same time, it's so difficult because so much is going to be happening in your life up until and beyond the point of graduation, for high school, for college. I think take this time and focus on yourself. I'm going to be 100% honest on this. You're not quite sure what you want. So why don't you remove yourself from the situation and just focus on yourself? Are there things you need to focus on in school? Do you want to beat that game that just came out? Do you want to spend more time with your friends? Do you want to go to parties? I can't condone alcohol if you're underage, just because I can't. Sorry. But there's so much that you can be doing right now that you don't need to be stressing about these girls. You need to realize they'll come to you. If you seem like you have your shit together and that you are a nice guy and that you are someone who actually cares about other individuals but knows, how everybody should be respected, girls will fucking flock to you. I'm not even kidding. All the nice guys in my high school, and this is a true fact, all the nice guys in my high school, anybody of my entire grade wanted. You get done with the bad boys and quote-unquote bad boys, how fucking difficult is it to sneak in a nudie mag into high school? I mean, let's be honest. Focus on yourself. Still be friends with the youth movement girl, but, you're not quite sure what she wants. If you want to, sit her down, say, do you have feelings for me? Are you interested in me at all? If not, then, cut it right then and there. So if anybody else has any suggestions or recommendations, I'm doing the best I can. I can only help so much. Please put them in the comments below. Let's see if we can help out Simon the best we can. As always, love you guys a lot, and I will see you guys later. Night, guys.